Good morning. My name is Sam. I'm one of the trainers here at the University of Bath. So today I'm going to take you through a core conditioning class. So this class is going to involve using a mat on the floor to really target your midsection, your abdominals, and your lower back region as well. We'll do a combination of the exercises to ensure we hit both areas. So the idea behind this class is teaching you the exercises you can do. It's not about how many reps you do. It's about the way in which you do those reps, which is exactly what we're going to focus on for today's session. So we'll start off slowly, and each one then progressively get harder as we go through. So key things to remember when you're doing it. When you're doing any sort of crunch or sit-up, always put your tongue against your top two front teeth, and it relaxes your neck muscles a little bit. It takes away some of the pressure. It's not a miracle cure. It's not going to make it so you get no neck ache, but it will take away some of the pressure until your core gets strong enough to help you move through some of those more advanced exercises. That's the key part. And although it is a core conditioning, we are using the floor, do make sure you take on plenty of fluid as well. So I've got a water bottle handy and a towel at the same time. So make sure you keep yourself hydrated if you need it during this session. So that being said, let's get started. So to begin with, slide yourself on the floor, place your hands by your eyes, look towards the ceiling, just curl your shoulders just slightly up and then drop it down. So remember what I said about that tongue, the top two front teeth, and down and up. So it's only a small little movement. We're not coming all the way up during this exercise. So my feet are flat on the floor, my feet are hip width apart. I'm looking towards the ceiling. So it's a nice controlled movement. So in 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Fantastic stuff. Okay, we're going to go again for our second set in 3, 2, 1. Let's go again. So we're going up. Perfect. So it's a nice controlled movement. So we're going up 1, 2, down 1, 2, up 1, 2, down 1, 2. So when we do it at that pace, it ensures that it's the consistent rhythm we want and puts more emphasis on those muscles. Good. We're looking for 5 more. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How you feeling so far, guys? That's 2 sets down. We're just warming those muscles up. So those who are just joining in, this is the beginner part of the session. Each one will progressively get harder as we go. So let's do one more set of those. So hands by your eyes, tongue by your top two front teeth, and let's curl up and down and up. Good. So remember, just following that line on the ceiling, shoulders just coming slightly up, tongue against top two front teeth. And remember to breathe as well. We're looking for 6 more. In 6, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent stuff. So that's why I refer to as a basic crunch. So if any of the exercises are a bit too advanced as we go through, always resort back to doing that. You'll hear me refer, say, back to the basic crunch. That is the basic crunch, which is why we always start with that exercise at the beginning, so everyone has that foundation built to resort back to. So up next, place your hands behind your head. Relax your head back in your hands, but you're not going to sleep. Looking towards the ceiling. Cross your feet. Keep your heels tucked in as close to your bum as you can. Doesn't matter if they come away slightly, but try and keep them close. And we're going to bring your knees in and out. We'll bring our knees in and out. So same as before, nice controlled movement. So we're bringing it in and then back out. So we're not rushing through the exercises. We're trying to get as much tension and the time and the tension on that abdominal region as we can during this exercise. Obviously, we'll hold for longer other exercises. This is still a moving one, but it's still keeping it in a controlled manner. 5 more. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent stuff, guys. So we're doing a few reps, have a little breather, doing a few more, just so your body thinks, yes, we're recovered, and then we shock it again. So let's do another rep. So just fall down, cross your feet, Heels tucked into your bum. Let's go again. So we're bringing it in. Remember, keep it nice and controlled. Just relaxing that breathing in a comfortable manner for you. Some of you will be able to come in further, some not as far. You will know what your limits are. Just go as far as you feel comfortable, as long as you can control it. That's the key thing. At this stage, you'll begin to think, oh, I can feel my muscles now kicking in. That's what we're looking for. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So that is 2 sets out of the first 2 exercises done. So we've done 1 set of the first exercise, 3 sets of that. We're 2 sets out of 3 on the second exercise. And already your muscles will begin to feel it. So it's not about doing hundreds of sit-ups every day. Remember what I said at the beginning. It's about the way in which you do them, which gets the results. Let's try another set. So cross your feet. We're ready. Let's bring those knees in and out. In and out. So again, the idea, trying to keep your heels as close to your bum as you can and trying to keep your knees together where you can. Again, they will, as you get tired, they'll begin to drift away from those positions. Just try and bring them back into those positions. Remember, technique is everything. So one of the key factors of all the exercises we teach is the technique. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So again, you think, yeah, I can feel my muscles engaged a bit now. That is exactly what we're looking for at this moment in time. Okay, so up next, we're going to do a combination of 2. So we're going to bring that to meet in the middle. So hands by my eyes, cross my feet. So what we're looking to do is tuck up, hold it there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release out. Same again, we go up, hold it, and then out. So again, we go up, hold it as close as you can, and out. And then we go up, holding it, and then back out again. We go up, holding it, and then back out again. We're going to go up, hold it, back out, 2 to go. We're going to go up, hold it, back out again. Just do 1 more. We're going to go up, hold it, and back out again. So if you notice on that one, what we did that time was we held it more at the top phase. So those muscles are beginning to think, yes, we want to keep moving. We stop the movement. We get as much tension on those muscles as we can. Then when we're ready, we move them out. So let's make it a little bit harder this time. So what we're going to do is fall back. We're going to tuck up into that ball. But this time, we're going to stretch out, then bring it in again. Stretch it out, 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 bring it in again, and relax. How'd that feel? So what we did that time was when we were stretching out, you don't let your bodies completely collapse on the floor and recover. You go out, just sort of slightly extend those muscles, and you think, oh, that feels good. Then you bring them back in again. So you're hitting your muscles again in 2 different formats. Should we try it again? So here we go. This time we're going to put our hands up high, so get a bigger stretch. We're going to tuck into that ball. Stretch it out. 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 1 more. Tuck into that ball. And relax. Good. How's that feeling? Quite a tough one again. So again, modifications, each one's progressing. So the idea of this course, not to make you bounce around, get your heart rate elevated. is to engage the muscles. So the key thing is the combination of all the exercises. Doing this session here is great. You'll really hit those muscles deep inside. But what you want to do is to get the muscles to come through, is to strip away the body fat on top, which is where doing your burn sessions, your body conditioning, all those will come into play because it's different combinations, and the burn especially because it's really targeting stripping that fat, burning those calories. That will help when you link in burn with this core conditioning. So the combination of those classes will get the results. Okay, so we've done those first 3 exercises now. Let's give you another one. So what we're going to do this time is fall back down, so we're nicely onto our shoulders again. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put our legs out straight from it. We're going to get arms out. So we're going to do a class of modified V-sit. We'll do one leg, okay? So we're going to bring your left leg up, down, followed by your right. So it's alternate legs, both arms are coming up. Again, only as far as you feel comfortable. That's all we're looking to do. So again, just keep looking towards that ceiling. 13, good. Four more then. So it's in 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. For some of the exercises, you'll feel more intense than others. Are we going to go again? So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So again, bring that leg up. You'll see lots of variations of some of these exercises I'm doing with you today. So I'm just showing you these ones for today's session. Remember, I'm still breathing, nice and controlled. I'm not racing through the movement. It's not as quick as I can. There will be times when we'll do some blast movements, but at the moment, it's those controlled movements. Good. Nearly there. I want 4 more, guys. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent stuff. Okay, we're going to do one more set of those. So just catch your breath, in through your nose, out through your mouth, in 3, 2, 1. And let's go again. So it's down. Good. So you should have got the hang of this one now. Just bring that leg up, arms either side, leg up. Good. So remember, your head's coming up as far as you feel comfortable. You're looking towards that ceiling. I'm not tucking my chin into my chest at this point. Just over halfway. Good. Last couple rounds, 17, 18, 19, 20. So all those exercises predominantly focus on the front half of your abdominals. We want to also engage your lower back. So what we're going to do now is a lower back exercise before we do a few more ab exercises. So we're trying to get a nice balance across the board. Some of the exercises will combine both, which is a win-win, but some will be more isolation. So for the next one, what we're going to do, a little bit of lower back again. So we're going to face down to the floor. We're going to put our hands nice and wide. And to begin, we're just going to raise our chest to the floor and keep our hands on the floor. It's going to look something like this. Okay. So we do that back extension there. My arms are on the floor. So if you want to make it harder, you can bring your arms off the floor at the same time. The key is to always keep looking towards the floor and only come up so your chest is just off the floor. Or again, that main important word I always say is as far as you feel comfortable. So we're going to try and do a couple more reps now. And I'll let you know when we finish the set. Let's see how we get on, shall we? So I'm going to show you a mixture. Some with my hands on the floor, some with my hands off the floor. So again, it's all about slow, controlled movement. Perfect. and relax it. A couple more sets of those to go. So again, we're hitting that lower back region now, just above your backside. One of the key areas we want to target. So it gives you that nice balance. So you don't end up getting abdominals so strong, it causes more damage to your back. We need to get the balance of the two, so both evenly pushing and pulling, okay? So let's go again. Face down. So again, to make it harder, just raise your hands off the floor. So I'm just showing you a combination. I'm doing some with my hands on the floor and some of my hands off the floor. Good stuff, everybody. Perfect. So hopefully what you're feeling now is you can still feel your abdominal muscles from the exercise a minute ago, and now you're beginning to feel your lower back muscles kicking in, thinking, wow, didn't know those muscles worked in that way. So should we do another set? Let's do one more. So here we go. Good stuff, guys. So again, if you want to mix it up and do some hands on the floor, some hands off the floor, just so you can feel what the difference is, then go for it. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to a little bit lower back. Next, we're going to do a plank. Now, the good thing about a plank is because you're off the floor, it's really getting all that core to engage as one unit, which basically means that my lower back is going to engage as well as my abdominals, okay? So everyone teaches planks. Again, there's so many variations out there. So what I'm going to teach you today is the way that I like to do it, the way that I find is the most effective for me when I train people. And again, the one that gets the best results from what I've done with people. So here's how we're going to go. So onto your knees, just walk your knees back slightly. So in other words, they're not directly underneath my hips, okay? Then go down to your elbows for me. Now, a lot of people put their hands on top of each other. I want you to have your hands, it's like a railway track. So your hands, your elbows, and your shoulders are all in line. Then from that position, just drop your hips slightly in. That there is the start of a plank. If you want to make it harder, then raise one knee up, two knee up, okay? So when I go for it again, I'll get into position, and then we're going to hold it for the duration of time. Remember, do breathe still as well, okay? Key part where a lot of people will hold their breath during many exercises. Do remember to keep breathing. So here's what we do. Remember I said, walk your knees back slightly behind your hips, down onto your elbow. We want your elbows, your hands in line with your shoulders. If that's comfortable, raise one knee up, two knee up, and hold that position for me. So remember, we're breathing, keep it nice, controlled. So you'll think, wow, this feels like a different way of doing a plank. That is what we're looking for. So holding it nice and still. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Perfect. So some people can say I can hold a plank for 5, 6, 7 minutes. Great if you can, but let's modify your technique to make it a little bit harder. That's why this one's quite a good one to do, because it ensures that you get into that strict position at the very beginning. So it means it's a lot harder to hold for a longer duration of time. Remember what I said at the beginning? It's not about how many you do or how long you do it for. It's the way in which you do it. So let's try again. So again, onto knees, walk your knees back so not directly over the hips. Down to your elbows. Elbows and hands in line with your shoulders. Hands flat. One knee, two knee. Hold that position. So again, nice and relaxed breathing. If you're like me and doing your feet on the wooden floor, you'll feel yourself begin to slide. Makes it more harder. Hold that position. Good. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. So if you feel like, yeah, I can do a bit more, then once this session's finished, do a few more of those planks for a longer duration of time. Just ensure that you can keep the form the same throughout. That's the key part. If you find yourself dropping down too far, wobbling from side to side, so you can go for a long period, doesn't mean you're doing it correctly, okay? Try and keep that body as still as you can. We're doing short segments. I'm feeling it working, so I'm hoping you are as well. So here we go again. Onto your knees, just slightly back behind your hips. Elbow and hand, elbow and hand. If that's okay, and you feel comfortable, one leg, two legs, hold it. Keep it nice and still for 8. Remember, we're not looking for rocking just yet. That's a different exercise. Hold that position. So again, nice relaxed breathing. I'm going to try and do for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent stuff. That was a great version of plank. Really hits those muscles. And I think you'd have nailed that as well. So remember, simplicity is the key. Get the basics right, keep it in a controlled manner, the results will come. Let's get back onto our mat. Okay, the mat's all right, just twisted it. Fall yourself down for me. Okay, so a few different exercises. Let's do a few more. So, hands by your eyes. What we're looking to do this time is going to warm that midsection up again. Just a few of those basic crunches. So we're going to go on to my favourite ab exercise now. So those who've done my bodycon recently or attended my ab class, live in person or core conditioning class, live in person, you'll know what's coming. So we're going to hold it at the top. Feet together, right leg out, right elbow to left knee. Holding it still. So we're building that tension up in the midriff. Then we're going to switch and hold. Switch and hold. So we're holding that a second there for 2, 1, switch and hold. Let's go 20 as fast as we can. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold. Switch and hold. So we're holding each side for 4 seconds. Build that tension up. Switch and hold. Switch and hold. Switch and hold. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hold. How's that feeling now? If it's too much, switch and hold. Go back to those basic crunches. Switch and hold. One of the more advanced ones you can do for your abs, this one. Switch and hold. Switch and hold. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Then about you? I'm feeling that on my core. So my midriff now, screaming out, thinking, yes, we pushed it. We've worked it. That is exactly what we're looking to try and do. So what we're going to do next is we'll do some standing up stuff. So, pop myself up. Let's mute my camera. Okay, so up next, we're going to do what I call standing Superman. So engage that lower back again. So my feet are hip width apart. Right arm, left leg. I'm going to raise it up and hold it at the top. And then I'm going to switch. The good thing with this exercise is engage my front, my back. It's also engage my ankle stability. Switch. All my stability muscles. I'm balanced on one leg. I'm doing the opposing muscles as well. So I'm doing across my body on an angle. Switch and hold. Switch and hold. Good. Okay, that's your lower back. I reckon we're going to finish with a 2 for 1. So we're going to do that standing Superman, but we're going to bring a knee tuck into it as well. Just engaging a little bit of that core because we're doing a twisting motion. It's getting a little bit more advanced, it involves a little bit of balance, but I think we can do it. So here's what's going to look like. So again, we're going to do the same as before. Opposite hand, opposite leg. But this time we're going to bring it in, hold for 2 seconds. We're going to go out. We're going to do 5 on each side. We go in, we go out. We go in, we go out. We go in, we go out. We go in. Good. How'd that feel? Should try the other side? That'll turn around for this one. So we go there, to 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 there. Fantastic, everybody. Okay, so that was core conditioning. Reason why I call it core conditioning, because it's not just about your abs. We could call it abs blast and do pure abs, but we're focused on that whole midsection, okay? We're looking to target as much as we can. Even the standing up at the end there. My core is not just my abs and my lower back. It was engaging my glutes, my ankle stability, all that. Name core stability is a big key part. Holding that midriff still whilst moving limbs around it is a great way to make yourself look good and give yourself a strong, functional midriff, okay? And that's what the core conditioning is all about. We've done lots of that in that session today. There are some moving reps, there are some holding reps, there are some combinations, there are some stretching, there is standing up stuff. We hit as much as we could in that one session. So we'll do a different core conditioning again in a couple of weeks' time. Just get used to doing this one first of all. It's a great fun session to do. Keep repeating it. It will give you a strong foundation for all those other exercises. Combine it in with the burn sessions and the body conditioning sessions, and you'll be on the right track to the result that you want to get. So remember that core conditioning, all we're able to do is a mat on the floor. There's hundreds of ways you can modify any exercises. I just picked a couple for you today. And again, we'll do some different ones next time around. So have a great day, whatever you're doing, guys. Enjoy this session. Again, repeat it whenever you get a chance. So in this short little session, but it gets the results you want. Combined with the burn session, the body conditioning session, you'll be on to a winner. So enjoy. Remember, work hard and enjoy and have some more fun at the end of it, okay? Take care, everybody, and we'll speak soon.